for the Wizards the chance to start the year right with a win on the road and give their fans, no matter where they are, something to cheer about. Magic Wizards up next. Tip-off goes to Orlando. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3 spot. Jones, the pass to Poole. Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the die-hard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
Now, here's Wagner. Back to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
The first one falls.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
He misses the free throw. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And the second free throw, good. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Now, here's Banchero. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jones kicks to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Back to Gafford. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Poole. Kuzma outside. Here's Gafford. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here are the Magic now, after the basket by Washington. Wagner, right side. Over to the wing. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. The three-pointer, no good. The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Poole, the pass to Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. Here's Koulibaly. He's defended by Wagner. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Puts the move on. Carter with the block.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. And the 3-ball is good.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Orlando trailing here. Black the pass to Fultz. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Now, here's Poole. Driving inside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now the feed to Carter. Passes it to Black. 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Deep 2 from Wagner. Rebound by the Wizards.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Poole against Carter. Koulibaly. The three-pointer is right on target. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Fultz. Over Jones. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 5 now.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Koulibaly. Kuzma against Banchero. Here's Koulibaly. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Wagner outside. Fedor's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
First free throw is good. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
So he gets them both. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Now here's Fultz. He has 5. Back to Wagner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
That's good from Wagner.
Franz Wagner's so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
Abdiaz checked in for Washington. That one is no good. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Coulibaly. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Black dishes to Fultz. Inside. Banchero inside. Guarded by Kuzma. Fultz looking around. Tries yet again. Kuzma pulls it in.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
To end the cold streak, and the basket by Jones. Now, here's Wagner. There's the pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. Kicks to Carter. Can't get it to fall.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Coulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. He's defended by Wagner. Takes it from 10, and Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Fultz. He has 5. Carter with a screen on Jones. Black kicks to Carter. Over Jones. The shot's good from Carter. And the Magic lead by 1.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Kuzma. No good on the triple. Jones against Fultz. To the inside. Here's Coulibaly. The 3 from Poole. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. So for the Magic, Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Wagner. Jalen Suggs comes in for Black. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. The Wizards making a switch here. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 2. Carter with a screen on Poole. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Out to Anthony. Over Muscala. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Carter.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Washington shooting just about an even 40% to start. And the pass to Avdia. Poole with it. Anthony with the defensive effort. Magic have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Launches a 3. Rebound by Kispert. Poole against Anthony. Baseline J on the way. Orlando grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Banchero. Anthony on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Kispert. Again, the miss by Anthony. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Poole. And here is Muscala. No scoring in this one. Shamet finds Poole. Wizards passing it around. Ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. And it's Franz Wagner in for Joe Ingles. The Wizards also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kispert. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jordan Poole. Here's Muscala. No good on the quick 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here he goes. And that one's good. Suggs. And the Magic lead by 2.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength. Woo-hoo-hoo.
And so it's Washington with it. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. Shamet. And again, Washington no good. The Magic have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Wagner passes to Isaac. There's the 3. And it's Wagner missing. Right against Anthony. Right with it. Pass to Avdia. They could use a bucket. The shot, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Passes it to Wagner. Misses the 3. The Wizards shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Kuzma passes to Wright. Wright with a screen on Wagner. From downtown, the shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 now.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. And Wright pulls it down.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Kuzma, right side. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner outside. Shoots over Kuzma.
Long wingspan and excellent feet by Kyle Kuzma, just staying all over his man right there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Wizards lead by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The Wizards with the lead. You'll see both the Wagners out there. Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Isaac in at the 4 slot. This is out there for Orlando.
This is how you capitalize in close. You see Kyle Kuzma, this guy just has instincts and a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Now, here's Shamet. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Wagner outside. The pass to Wagner. Tipped away and stolen by Kuzma. Wright looking around. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Suggs. Now Isaac. Shoots over Avdia. Isaac misses. Wright outside. Pass to Muscala. Now here's Kuzma. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's Kuzma's willingness to mix it up and earn the N1 opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Muscala.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Kuzma. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is. What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play one or two, but that passing ability is important at either position.
And it's Wagner missing. Wizards leading by 6. In the corner, Wright with it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Kispert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
The Magic have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone. Just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. And here's Kuzma, following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Koulibaly. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Well, Orlando shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Looking to end the run. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general. On time and on target. Do that consistently.
Jones, the pass to Avdia. And here's Kuzma. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Orlando called for the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Concentrate. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring, it's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Now, here's Wagner. Isaac kicks to Black. Sinks the triple. Black's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Pass to Kuzma. He dishes it to Avdia. Passes to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Fultz. Now Isaac. Guarded by Kuzma. Count that one from Isaac. Wizards leading by 6. Here's Shamet. There's the pick. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. The Wizards also changing it up. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Avdia. And Kispert subbed in for Landry Shamet. Here's Coulibaly. And again, Washington no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Black. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Isaac with a screen for Wagner. Pass to Isaac. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Raptors. At the top of the key, Gafford. Here's Coulibaly. He's defended by Wagner. Outside, Jones. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Kuzma, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Wednesday, the Houston Rockets will come into town. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Banchero's checked in for Isaac, and it's Joe Ingles in for Wagner. And a switcher also for Washington. Poole's checked in. He kicks to Jones. Back to Poole. Pass to Jones. Here's Poole. Trying to get something going. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got 10.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
The Magic trail by 6. Here's Black. Pass to Fultz. Banchero right side. Shot from the low block. Fultz, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Washington. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Now, here's Poole. 10 points for him. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Fultz against Jones. And here's Fultz. He's got 5. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kispert dishes to Jones. Gafford passes to Poole. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Poole. The Magic trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Carter down low. And then Carter with the dunk.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Washington has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Poole, a screen on Fultz. The pass to Poole. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Paolo Banchero.
He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Back to Fultz. Kicks it to Black. Gafford against Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Banchero missing. Wizards leading by 10. Poole, the pass to Jones. Here's Gafford. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Carter. Black dishes to Fultz. Finished off by Fultz.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
Jones with it. Poole, a screen on Fultz. Here's Jones. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Banchero. Out to Carter. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Jones. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Fultz. He has 7. Carter looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Banchero. Stolen by Kispert. To the middle. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Kicks it out to Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Magic. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Fultz. And the layup's good off the glass. Fultz has got 9 points.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. .56 seconds left in the first half. Jones against Fultz. Passes it to Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Poole kicks to Gafford. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 8. Fultz finds Carter. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And another miss by Washington.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
The 3. Drills it from outside. Banchero's got 6.
This is definitely an aspect of Paolo Banchero's game that he is working to become more consistent at. Boy, bang that three-point shot. That'll give you some confidence.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Wizards. They lead by 5. 2K Sports. Back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Washington Wizards.
The offense has been playing as one. They check the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade?
Oh, my gosh, here we go.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the share, the sharing of the, okay. And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. Let's see, I've got B-Ball Expert Crossover wanting to know, if you guys were offered a free ticket to travel in space, would you go?
I probably would turn down the offer to go to space. I'm pretty much happy with being here on Earth.
I would have to agree with Kenny. I can look up and see space, and that's good enough for me.
I expected more from both of you. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Wizards leading by 5. So on the floor for Washington. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward. Now, here's Poole. 6 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. Carter pulls it in.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Banchero. He kicks it to Black. To the wing right side. Carter with a screen on Jones. High post shot. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Fultz.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
Pass to Coulibaly. Offered a screen on Wagner. Now, here's Poole. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Poole's got 18 points in the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Black. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. The Magic trail by 7. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now the pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wagner. Ring shot on the way. Washington with the rebound. Coulibaly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jones. The shot's good. Jones has got his third basket of the night.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Jones has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Fultz against Jones. Here's Banchero. Rebound, Washington. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And so here's Orlando. They trail by 11. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Fultz, the pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Passes it to Poole. Puts up a deep 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Fultz against Jones. The fader. Fultz, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Kuzma. And Washington again with the bucket.
Excellent recognition from Kuzma. Solid running these screen and rolls.
Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. Down low. Carter kicks to Wagner. Shoots over Gafford. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fultz against Jones. Pass to Poole. From the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Black the pass to Fultz. Wagner outside. The pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And Wagner over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Fultz. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Carter for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Carter's got 7.
Well, the big man with a big-time delivery from three-point territory. We see you, Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Kuzma outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 5. And here is Poole. And again, Washington, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Passes it to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. His three-pointer's off the mark.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Right here.
Kuzma inside. He's defended by Wagner. Jones kicks to Kuzma. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Wagner. And there's the pass to Black. Poked loose. Pulls it up. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Wizards leading by 11. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Wizards. Avdiiv's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. He hits the second from the line. Here's Fultz. He's got 11. Carter with a screen on Jones. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Washington leading now by 10. Jones dishes to Avdia. Pass to Poole. Gafford inside. Carter on him. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Passes it to Banchero. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Banchero's got 10.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
Poole, a screen on Fultz. Jones, the pass to Poole. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Fultz. He's got 13. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Back to Carter. Knocked loose. It's Poole with the drive. Good on the bucket. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Fultz, the bounce pass. Inside. And here's Jones. 8 points for him. Pass to Poole. From deep. Ingles with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fultz kicks to Ingles. Carter against Gafford. Carter, the pass to Ingles. Banchero outside. It's Carter, high post. Shoots over Gafford. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Jalen Suggs comes in for Black. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Wizards leading by 12. Poole, the pass to Shamet. They set the pick. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Wizards have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. And he makes the first.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Anthony taking his time here. Wagner, a screen on Poole. Here's Anthony. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Anthony's got 6.
Boy, tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
The pass to Poole. Banchero brings the double team. Avdia can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Outside Anthony. Here's Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and invite physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
Wagner's checked in for Joe Ingles. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. DeLon Wright comes in for Poole. And so he hits both. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Muscala. And stolen by Wagner. Now Suggs. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Washington leading now by 8. Out left to the wing. Wagner against Kuzma. Washington again turning it over.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdia. How he performed last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Back to Wagner. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of. If you don't want your pocket picked, here are last season's steals leaders. And you look at Wright. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Now here's Wright. Still without a basket. Now here's Shamet. He's guarded closely. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Anthony. Banchero right side. 3-pointer. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shamet with it. He has 5. Here's Muscala. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Anthony against Wright. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Anthony.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the
Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Magic trail by 9. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Oh, Wagner out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Anthony in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Washington shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. It's right on the wing. Covered by Anthony. And stolen by Wagner. To the inside, Shamet with the steal. To the middle, taken away by Anthony. Here's Wagner. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent concentration by Mo Wagner, and boy, what touch from the big man.
Washington leading now by 7. Passes to Muscala. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Isaac with the steal. Kuzma against Wagner. Anthony up on top. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Wide open look, and the jumper falls for him.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Kuzma against Wagner. Kuzma can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Isaac finds Anthony. Over right. Rebounded by the Wizards. Muscala's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Avdia.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kuzma against Wagner. Isaac a screen on Kuzma. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Wizards leading by 7. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that one drops.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now Suggs. Isaac outside. Kicks to Anthony. Carter with a screen on right. Anthony, the pass to Carter.
See, it's the size, the skill, and the athleticism of Carter Jr. that can sometimes prove too much of a task for these defenders. That is a big-time play.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Carter.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low post defender.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in.
We got this.
Carter hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Wizards leading by 7. Right, the pass to Gafford. Suggs with the steal. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Washington called for the foul. And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Abdia's checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Wizards leading by 5. Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Gafford. Kuzma with it. Lock at 6. Here's Shamet. Good on the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Carter with the screen. Outside Anthony. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Isaac with a screen for Anthony. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards leading by 8. Here's Shamet. There's the pass to Avdia. Kuzma inside. He's defended by Wagner. Kuzma can't get it to go. Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Anthony. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Orlando making some changes. Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Fulton for Jalen Suggs.
One shot.
That's good from Anthony.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
Kept alive.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
Poole a screen on Fultz. With the teardrop, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. The Magic trail by 5. And here's Fultz. Anthony up on top. Guarded by Poole. Anthony kicks to Fultz. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Kuzma pulls it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Anthony against Poole. Banchero right side. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Black's checked in for the Magic. Wizards leading by 8. Poole with it. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Jones. Kuzma outside. The 11-footer, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And now a 10-point Wizards lead.
That's Kyle Kuzma just rising above the pressure to deliver the made jumper.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Pass to Banchero. To halt the run, and the layup is up and in. Banchero's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Back to Jones. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
The Magic trail by 10. Now Fultz. Banchero outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Jones finds Gafford. Back to Jones. Here's Kuzma. Another one falls for Washington.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Kuzma against Banchero. Pass to Carter. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for the Magic.
What a nice play. Off the catch and shoot, the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. is true.
And the pass to Gafford. Poole up top. Out to Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Carter with a screen on Kuzma. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Poole, the pass to Jones. Pass to Kuzma. Takes a 3. Another miss by Kuzma. The Magic trail by 9. Tries the spin move. Carter outside. The dish to Black. Feeds to Banchero. Back to Black. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Kuzma with the screen for Jones. Gafford kicks to Poole. Banchero brings the double team. And Gafford throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, "You guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas." We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Banchero against Kuzma. Banchero passes to Wagner. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Gafford. Now here's Poole. Fires the three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wagner finds Fultz. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Here's Jones. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Fultz brings the double team. Here's Koulibaly. He's defended by Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. And Poole gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Fultz against Jones. Passes it to Gafford. Kuzma left side. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Wizards.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan Poole.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely to end the drought. And it's Banchero missing. Here's Kuzma. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.